Essex, a helping hand with your land.
Neil from Essex here today to do a short demonstration for you on a zero-turn mower, and specifically the technique that you should use when making turns on one of these in order to avoid tearing up your grass. We're out today wrapping up the video on the Terra King FS2 fill sensor. This is my little sensor back here that's going to tell me when my bagger is full of grass. It's really common when we sell one of these machines for us to get calls back from the new owner having difficulty running the machine and not tearing their grass up in the corners. There's different ways to operate a zero-turn mower, given that these sticks give you complete control over the two tires. If you don't use the right technique when going through your turns, you'll find that you rip the grass up when you're going through those corners. So I'm going to do a short demonstration for you here today, show you how to manipulate these sticks and hopefully not do damage to your lawn. Mechanically, when you're running a zero-turn mower, each one of these sticks has complete independent control over your left and your right side tire with no talking back and forth at all. So what you need to watch when you're going through your turns is that you're keeping the tires moving, right? If you have, say, driving one side of the machine with the other side still, it will pull that tire along and do what's called turfing. Basically grab the grass and drag it along with the tire, doing damage. There's a couple of different ways that you can run the machine to avoid causing that to happen. So first and foremost, when you're driving back and forth, if you can make wider turns, that's a much safer way to do this, right? Just because the machine can zero turn doesn't mean that it's ideal to do that. So your turns don't have to be like this, right? As you go back and forth, if you can keep that outside tire running faster and make larger arc turns, that's always going to be the easiest on your grass. Now, if you get to the end of a turn and you decide you want to make that complete zero turn, going through and taking one tire front and one tire back is going to make that machine rotate around and not drag. The wrong way to do this would be to go like this, to keep this stick still and only run this one side. You can see when I do that, I do a lot more damage to my turf back there than if I keep that tire moving. Now, if you watch the professionals do this, when they get to the end of a row, they don't make turns like that. They do more of a three-point turn. So if I come towards you a little bit and then back up and rotate this direction and then head back this way, making a three-point turn or what looks like a Y at the end of your turns avoids you making that circular motion and cuts in a way that keeps those tires moving. So that's a quick demonstration on how to make the proper turns with a zero-turn mower to keep from ripping the grass up. In summary, you always want to keep those tires moving regardless of what kind of turn you're making. When that tire starts to drag is when it starts to tear the grass out with it. If you're a real pro, you're going to make a Y-shaped turn or more of a three-point turn as opposed to whipping right around in a circle. That's always a better way of doing it. It's easier on your grass. Like I said, it keeps those tires moving when you're going through those turns. So if you're shopping for a piece of equipment, need a zero-turn mower to add to your property, or if you have parts or service needs for a machine you've already got, give us a call at Essex. We're available at 800-222-3373 or online at Essex.com. Just because you can turn that way doesn't mean you should, right? Ooh, okay, hold on. I mess up the intro like 800 times every time. Nobody sees those bits.